circa 1961-62, tall young lawyer came to Macon, who had just graduated from a prestigious school. He graduated at a time when companies and businesses were considering hiring minorities. He could have just about named his own price and gone almost anywhere in the country, made a lot of money. But Tom Jackson decided to stay here in Macon, having to know that this was not a place that was going to bring him a lot of riches. When it came to the naming of this building, he wasn't the only consideration. But Tom Jackson was a driving force behind the school integration bill, which helped guarantee that all of our children would have a more equal access to education and learning. And Tom Jackson also dedicated his life to serving common people. And I can remember meeting people from little towns like Roberta and Vienna, where minorities could not depend on finding a lawyer who would serve their interests more than the interests of others. But Tom Jackson went to those towns, and it was surprising to a lot of us that he won cases, and he helped a lot of people. And so the Bibb County Board of Commissioners, in giving consideration to the naming of this facility, which is to provide comprehensive assistance to children, decided to name this building in honor of Tom Jackson. And I take pride in that as one who knew him from about the time he came here until his death. And I know that he was dedicated to justice and to fairness and did a lot of things which helped our children to develop on equal footing. And thank you.
Juvenile court is our last chance. Most folks know that when it comes to crime prevention, you have to start early. Not just in grade school, but back to preschool, back to infanthood. In fact, most experts say back to prenatal care. So by the time a young person makes it here to juvenile court, we're running out of chances. It's now or never. This is our last line of defense, our last chance to save a young person from becoming just another statistic. That's why this initiative, this coming together of agencies and stakeholders, is so vitally important. To work as a team, to give it our all, for the good of each individual child and the good of our entire community. Thank you to the voters of Bibb County who voted to fund this center and this initiative so that we can all do our best to make the most of this opportunity for our children and for the safety of our community. Thank you.
Change the hearts of the children, provide hope and love to nurture or introduce the transforming grace of God to one child, and you will transform a home, a community, a neighborhood, a city. This building is a symbol of a renewed commitment to our children, a dedication to new and innovative approaches to juvenile justice. It stands for a vision of renewal and restoration and of focus and collaboration. Thank you for allowing us to be a part of it.
I want you to know that we are ever vigilant of the commission that we were given in 1997. And we are hopeful that all of this will make us have a new beginning right here. We're not finished with juveniles here. We have much to do.